So, have you got is there a stay of execution in place?
Well, there's an application afoot.
No, is there a stay of execution in place?
Well, the application is the stay of
No,
execution.
it's not. It's not. There has to be a separate order.
Well, on the
from the
293A,
master.
on the 293A, which I've got, someone has to make a declaration stating that there is no case pending and there is no application afoot.
Yeah, but
Well,
what I'm saying,
from the same court is where my application
Yeah, but what
is.
I'm
So
saying-
whoever did that is.
what I'm saying is, there was a High Court issued in the High Court. Okay, the only thing to stop it is either a stay of execution or the client.
No, that's not correct.
That is.
No, it's not.
Where'd
If
you get your
there is a
information
case
from?
pending, you should not have even taken the action you did.
That's not down. No, if there's a High Court, if there's a High Court.
So are you
if-
saying that
if
a
there's
case
High
can be
Court-
pending and you
keep
can take
interrupting
action?
Me. You're asking to say things. I'm listening to you.
Go ahead.
And I'll let you speak. And every time I talk, you're interrupting me.
Go
we
ahead.
can't have a conversation if you keep
Go
interrupting.
ahead.
Can we?
Go ahead.
Okay. A High Court writ was issued. Okay. Now, if you've got a problem with
From where?
with-
From where? Sorry.
from the High Court, from the
What?
from
What court?
from the High Court, the
Which one?
the RCJ,
What, the Royal Courts of Justice,
Royal
the
Courts of
Strand?
Justice, yeah.
What, the Enforcement Office?
As far as I'm aware.
As far as you're aware.
Yeah.
Randolph went to the High Court Enforcement Office with the paperwork that was left, and there's no record. They've stated that that document that you relied upon to take the property has not been issued from that court.
Then
The seal
Then it would be a local registry.
on that document that you've provided, that you've said sealed on the 2nd of December, the original document, there's a material alteration to the document which alleges that it's come from the court. It's changed the date from the 19th of November to the 2nd of December. Are you aware of that document? Do you want to show them that document?
You get that in my face, please.
Are you aware of
You
that?
can hear me. You don't need that in my face,
I
please.
mean-
Are you aware of that document?
Can you remove that camera away from the middle of my
I'm
face?
Well, you're
not
saying, mate, yeah.
that close.
Right, hold on, don't take the paperwork away.
I'm not meaning
Yeah,
to do
if you
this.
just want to just pop it on here. This is the document that you relied upon that showed to the police to enable you to
I've got
enforce.
the glasses on, so.
Right, you haven't got your glasses
I
on.
haven't got my glasses on.
Can you read?
Glasses.
Can you read, mate? Do you want to have a look at that document?
No, we have to do it.
Right.
I'll go and get my glasses.
Yeah, okay, mate. Right, it's probably best.
Gone already? Big shoulders will come as well. They had another, right? Yeah. He ain't got his glasses. He's come
No,
from
He's
it's
not-
not
he's
because
not.
he hasn't got his glasses. He doesn't know what to do. He needs to go
Yeah, he
and
does. Yeah,
consult.
he's on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to consult. That's what it is. So guys, just to let you know,
Here in
these
false.
are the bailiffs who were coming here today.
He knows that
At
document
10
was
o'clock.
forged.
Yeah, he's
That's
just,
right, yeah.
yeah.
They were coming here today at 10 o'clock.
Told him that last time as
Hey,
well.
Into the
hey,
property.
Cal. Here, Bob. That's that geezer that turned up at that was outside Mike Skinner's. That's the security guard that was living inside his house. So that must mean that he's out. That must, yeah, same one, Maidstone. So that must mean he's out the house. Yeah, we're my mate's house that they stole over council tax in Maidstone. That guy was there enforcing that stole his house, and that security guard, the lumpy one, was living inside the house with someone else with 2 security dogs.
So they've probably gone to call the police. I'll guarantee they've gone to call someone.
Well, it doesn't matter. Well, he's not legally trained, so.
Oh, they've decided what to do.
Without his glasses.
Someone signed it.
Yeah.
Is that a copy? Is that a copy? Is there 2 of them?
Like the fact
Is that a
I
copy?
recorded him. I wasn't close to him.
Got another one there somewhere else, haven't
No, it's all right. Well, he's not going to take it anyway.
we? got them anyway. Took it off his little clip, little bit.
I've had a word with the office. They've told us to leave for now.
Right.
They're going to take
What
it
about my stuff?
to the High Court.
I'll get my stuff.
Well, it's up to them.
But he's the owner of the property. This is where the problem lies, is that you have been given fraudulent documentation. You've taken the property. This property's in trust.
And you prove that's fraudulent.
What's that?
Have you proved it?
Yeah, we have. He went to the High Court with that
Well, then why
documentation.
have they done nothing about it?
He has.
what I had to
Yeah.
do-
If you listen, so obviously you need to relay this back to your office of what we've done. Everything needs to be dealt with administratively, correctly and lawfully and legally. This documentation, this here, there's a material alteration to the document. Now, a document can be, under the slip rule, they can amend the document. A High Court judge can amend the document under the slip rule. But when a judge amends a document, it's done with a red line through it. The judge signs each amendment and puts a court seal stamp on it. Also, they have to quote the CPR rules underneath on the legislation they're relying upon to make the alteration to the document. At the top here, it says sealed 2nd of December.
What you need to do is contact the solicitors, not me. That's not my responsibility.
Right, okay.
The responsibility, you need to get the solicitors to contact their solicitors.
Yeah.
Sort that out. That's not our responsibility.
But this is the problem we've got here. There is an application on foot in the High
We
Court
know about that.
contesting this because Heather is not the owner of the property.
No, exactly. So you need to get a stay of execution in the first place,
Right.
and then sort it out from the High Court. Not with
But
us.
he can't
Here's
get.
the document that they made me fill out at the High Court.
He hasn't got his glasses.
I can see part of it.
Yeah.
That was dark blue with a shiny
Okay.
thing on it.
Yeah.
So who do you actually work for? You subcontracted Court Enforcement Services,
Court
or do you
Enforcement Services.
you work for Court Enforcement
I'm
Services?
subcontracted Court Enforcement
So
Services.
what's
Oh,
your
that's
company
none of your
called?
business.
Well, it is because
is.
obviously if
Because
you're
not, unless you're a legal representative.
well, I am. That's the thing. If you're the ones that are responsible for causing the criminal damage to the property, then it's your company that we're going to be going after as a private criminal prosecution and a civil claim against you for causing the damage. So we need to know. We need you to identify
Well,
yourself.
speak to CS. I'll tell you.
Well, we need you to identify yourself. You're just a man in black that has got no SIA badge. You've got no identification. Your face is
You
covered.
may know there's a pandemic going on.
Pandemic, that's a load of
Right. Anyway. So no, but you hold on. Hold on. If you're hold on 2 seconds, right? If you're representing Court Enforcement Services by law under policy, you have to identify yourself.
We're walking away, aren't we?
No, but you need to identify yourself.
So who are you then,
So you're fraudulent.
Who are you, sir?
If you're not identifying yourself, you're fraudulent.
Illegal fraudsters, no namers.
Criminals. Criminal conspiracy.
We got big shoulders here as well, don't worry about that. Keep your face covered. It's the best thing you could do.
We need to move in here.
We need to get a room each and start living here as well.
If he's got nothing to hide, why wouldn't identify himself?
Get a chef here, mate. We asked you to do
Original car.
know what he's talking about.
Take the reg of the car.
Yeah.
Quickly, get it.
Just do a check on this. Look here, he's got his little lights in here. Thinks he's a policeman or whatever it is.
Got his reg.
Yeah. Do a check, mate. Mate, yeah, listen, we'll do a check on it.
Pandemic in your car.
We'll do a check on that, and we'll make sure that he's
That he's driving.
yeah, exactly, yeah. That's right. That's all the. Well, listen, we're gonna have to do a check to make sure that he's got business use insurance on that car.
Everything. This is all. Listen, we
Yeah.
just need to move in.
Yeah.
Maybe get some blood heating. It's all good.
Yeah. Good. Out fucking brilliant again, Clive, again.
Registrations of cars. We've got both of them. I haven't gone that far in
Well, that's it. They've seen off. Dirty thieving swines over council tax when the property is in trust. It's in a private trust, and they stole the property 2 weeks ago, and we stole it back yesterday. So yeah, catch you later, guys.